Hey everyone, and welcome to A to Z TV. Yeah, before I even get started today, bad news. Everybody's favorite friend isn't here today, sorry. She's been busy or something, I don't know. I haven't really talked to her today that much at all, or text her, so I have no idea what's going on. Anyways, she should be back tomorrow though, I'm hoping. Anyway, but like I said, in the last vlog she wasn't here. I wasn't making any promises, and it's the same thing now. Anyways, I'm filming kind of later today, like in the afternoon, because honestly, I was trying to think of stuff, like what was I going to say when I started filming, all that sort of stuff. Well, today was actually a very eventful day. I went to a few stores, and prepped for, like I said, and I will keep bringing it up because it's the way it is the Ohio trip coming up here in 3 days now. So, yeah, I kind of went shopping today, got a lot of that accomplished, cleaned up, did some dishes, all that sort of fun stuff. Pretty much all cleaning today. So I was kind of busy myself. Anyways, but yeah, I also headed over, saw my grandma, saw some family before I, head out. And I'm also going to be heading out over to my family's tomorrow to have dinner. So if this one is late and the other one's late, that's why. It's more scheduling because of, like I said, it's getting hectic now. Anyways, so yeah, I figured I'd talk about that a little. There's a few things you'll hear about tomorrow because I'm going to wait for everybody's favorite friend to talk about it, because me and her had a few experiences that we were going to talk about today, but like I said, it fell through and she never called or texted or anything because she's busy, which is cool. And then, understandable, she lives a very busy life, she does, having to take care of the 2-year-old like you guys heard about yesterday. So yeah, that's why she isn't here. So sorry if the vlog's a little dry and not as, I guess we'll say, interesting as when she's around, but you guys are stuck with me, so deal with it. No, I'm kidding though. Yeah, actually, I'm sorry guys, I'm just low on shit to talk about today, because a lot of what we were gonna talk about today, will have to be talked about tomorrow when I actually have everybody's favorite friend, because there's a few interesting things, though, that we were going to talk about, and I will at least entice you guys with the teaser, which is we were going to actually talk about a burp that scared Toby, I think it was something else. I know there was something else. And the rest, like I said, that's the teaser for tomorrow. It's going to be very entertaining. Providing she's back. I think she should be. I hope so. Anyways. Yeah, guys. Actually, funny story, though. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever, like, ridden on a plane or anything and had to, like, do all that travel crap, but I'm curious, though, guys. If you have, like, how much shit did you actually take with you? Like, because, as you know, the airport now only serves you, like, free drinks, which I think is stupid, considering, you're paying these outrageous fucking prices to ride in the first place. So that, God forbid they give you a meal anymore. Long for the times of the olden days. Anyway, no, but seriously, guys, what do you pack for snacks and stuff? Why don't you guys send me comments, or leave me comments, I should say, on that. Because I'm curious what you guys do on your long trips. Because I know that, with long trips, they can be a pain in the ass. I mean, in my case, to be honest, and I will discuss it more at length with you guys the day of the trip, is it's going to be a hell of a long trip. And like I said, I'll get into details of how long and everything on the day of the trip when I actually film my vlog in the airport. And on the way to the airport. So, but yeah, guys, why don't you tell me, what you guys like to pack, what do you do for fun on the airplane, because personally, I don't know. It seems like such a pain in the ass to fly. Like, unless you're first class, you're screwed. You really are. Because it's like you're not comfortable. You're jammed between two people. You guys know what I mean. No. But yeah, so that's pretty much what an airplane ride is for those of you who have not ridden on an airplane. It is very, and I mind you, I only say this because I do have experience. I've ridden on like many planes between here and Ohio a few times, and yeah, and this one's going to be a little more, I guess we'll say, different because of the fact that it's not a direct flight. It's like I said, there's a layover in Charlotte, so hopefully it's not as, horrible. I honestly have only had one plane ride where it wasn't like the worst experience of my life. And it was one where it was, I think, a red-eye flight. And for those of you who don't know what a red-eye flight is, it's like the last flight of the day and it's a later flight. Hence the name red-eye. No, I know I'm speaking to you guys like you're idiots. I swear, I don't know. I figured it's a very rarely used term. Unless you're like a business person or fly a lot. Anyways, but yeah, and the experience I had on this red-eye flight it was kind of interesting because it was dead. Dead. As in, like, nobody was on it. Which I loved. Like, I had a whole row to myself. And I don't know if you guys have seen an airplane row, but they're not that big to begin with. So to have a whole row to yourself, it's nice because you can sleep, lay down, stretch out, which is cool. Because you can take up 3 seats and no one will give a shit. But yeah, and that was kind of my fun experience because it was just a 5-hour trip. It was in the middle of the night, so, well, like I said earlier, but, so it wasn't like a jam-packed flight, which is why red eyes to me are like way better. Because of, like I said, the experience where I just got to stretch out and enjoy the trip. It was like the only good experience I can say, honestly, on the plane because, it's like they're so tight in that damn airplane. They unless, like I said, you're in first class, and then it might be a little better, experience. But yeah, so like I said, leave me comments on if you've flown, where you've flown, all that sort of stuff, and let me know if I'm the only one who has airport issues, as we'll say. And there is something else I'm going to talk about in a few vlogs from now, which is the baggage, the baggage thing. That's kind of going to be part of the vlog, I think, the day I leave, being that I have like 3 vlogs left before I leave. Well, 2 vlogs, technically, now that I'm filming this. Anyways, I think I've rambled on long enough, so I'm going to get off here so I can, eat dinner, relax a little, and yeah. So, till tomorrow, have a good day and a pleasant tomorrow.